Are you joking? You plan on sitting?
No, just now and again when I want a wee break.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back to my channel. Today, me and Marcus...
Did you forget my fucking name?
I was going to say Count Dankula, but it's cringy as fuck.
That is right.
Me and this reprobate are going to make donuts because I asked Twitter if they wanted to see me make donuts, chocolate fudge cake or soft American pretzels, and everyone said donuts. I think it's because they wanted you to see you frying stuff.
Right.
Because people absolutely love seeing you being scared of jars, like jars of hot jam. So like all the comments under that are pure like, he fears nothing but jars of jam. So I think they want to see you fuck a bit more.
I just don't want to burn myself. How's that a problem?
It's not, it's just funny.
What? Not wanting to seriously injure myself?
You weren't gonna?
It's fucking boiling jam.
It's fine.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like the jars sizzling hot?
Nah, because it could explode.
It's the jar's not going to explode, we've been through this.
It might.
It's no going.
It fucking might.
It's no going. Right, let's move on. Right, you need to move.
That's dangerous, man.
It's not dangerous, it's sterilisation. It means that there's no germs, there's no bad things, it's all good.
What if it blows up?
It's not going to blow up. People be
Changing temperature fucking does that.
This is boiling hot fucking jam in a boiling hot fucking jar. It is
The
fine.
jar is clearly hotter than the jam.
Right, well, just shut up. Anyway, so we're going to make donuts, right? And we need to start immediately because my yeast is sitting out, my milk is sitting out, and they need to become friends like immediately.
Okay.
Where'd I get my penny? Right, so see that yeast that's sitting there? That's that block thing. Do you want to grab that? Get your hands out your pocket, grab that, and crumble that into that whole milk mixture for me, please.
Isn't yeast the stuff that fucking stinks?
Yes, it stinks there. Not crumble it, aye. I think
I'm crumbling
just
it.
because you went like that.
Give me a fucking, give me a chance.
I thought you were going to.
How are you meant to crumble this? It's plasticine.
Right. What you've just done is just squeezed it. You just need to crumble it into wee bits. See? Wee tiny bits. You've just fucking squeezed it flat.
Well,
How did you think that?
usually whenever you crush something it crumbles, right?
No.
Aye.
No. So this is 300 millilitres of milk and 14 grams of yeast. You can use dry yeast or active yeast. I'm using the live yeast because that's all I've got. So 195 grams of sugar goes in that as well.
I wanted to do that.
Did you?
Aye.
Oh.
I think it's funny.
How was I meant to know? Right, you can do the next bit.
Do you feel more comfortable when you're hulking down to your height?
Do you want to stand up straight?
Sometimes.
I just thought your natural position was just hunched over.
No, it's not.
Right.
You fucking bitch.
Well, you're the one trying to make fun of me first. Right. This is not a domestic, this is donuts. So, let's move on, shall we?
This is not a domestic, this is donuts. Brilliant. What's next?
Right, so next, according to my wee list here that I've wrote out, what you need to do is you need to grab all the ingredients next to you. So see the butter and the eggs. What you'll do is you'll take this big ass bowl and you'll combine these two and a tablespoon of your vanilla. And for the people who are watching this, that is 3 eggs and 113 grams of butter.
This goes in?
Yes, pour it straight in. Smashing.
Absolutely mine.
Then put in your butter.
I thought it was going to what? I thought it was going to splash up me.
Wait, I'll put the rest of the butter in for you,
Okay,
son.
thanks. Half a teaspoon.
One full one of them. One full
one of them.
Yes, that's 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Take time.
Burns my nose every time.
Don't sniff it then.
I can't help it.
And a wee pinch of your salt.
A pinch.
A wee pinch.
A literal pinch.
Like a wee fucking doody waddy, that'll be. Right.
Right.
Give that a sugar. So you're combining all of them together.
It's absolutely humming.
Oh yeah, all I can smell is vanilla. How is it humming?
It's egg, but it's actually minging.
Would you prefer me to do this?
It's probably, I don't like eggs.
So when you're combining this is going to be a big lumpy mess. It's not going to be like a smooth mixture, but you just need to make sure it's all combined anyway. So we don't have a whisk, but if you had a whisk, use a whisk at this point.
Can you just use the broken whisk?
I binned it.
Oh.
Isn't me hollow? You get me a fork actually, maybe a fork would do. It's just to break up the butter a wee bit more, because the butter's just swimming around in the egg.
Oh, looks like fucking brains, man. That's absolutely minging.
It looks like brains! I don't know if they probably can't see that because it's just milk and butter.
It's minging.
Boudoir. You want me to put that in there myself then?
You pull that and I want to put the flour in.
Right, so all you do now is you start to combine your yeast and your milk and your sugar and your salt, your eggs, your butter and your vanilla. And you combine all of them together in your stand mixer. So we're going to do that now. But you only see your flour when our flour's already sifted and it's 715 grams of flour.
Yes.
But when you put it in bits gradually. So you put it in like a quarter at a time. So do not dump all of this in there.
Right, okay.
Right. Okay. Right.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Just playing it.
We're using bread flour as well. It's recommended that you use bread flour whenever you're using yeast. Right, so I'll put this in now.
Why are you laughing at?
Just you're physically looking away.
Because it's minging. Looks like somebody rumped it in a bowl.
No, I'm going. You know how I feel. Right, and then we're going to add in this mixture.
Just open it.
1/3.
Get in, fam.
Let me help you.
Yeah.
So that'll probably do the now. And then we'll close it and we'll put it on slow until it starts to combine, and then we'll add a little bit more and then we'll keep doing that. Now let me scrape it in the sides first.
Okay. Now whisk it again.
So we're not putting any more flour in just now, we're scraping the flour off the sides.
I'm helping.
You're helping knock ears off my fucking leaf.
I'm that.
So now that all the flour is in, I can start scraping it off the edge and start to combine it. But all the flour that I put in gradually was being gradually mixed through as it was kneading. That'll be a helicopter, you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody must be sitting outside the house. So Marcus is having a cigarette inside, but you're not really missing much. Basically all the flour is now fully combined and all we're going to do now is leave this machine on, but we're going to put it on a wee bit faster just so that it actually starts to knead the dough, because it's quite a wet dough. Obviously keep an eye on it and add flour as you wish, but don't add any more than like 2 more tablespoons of flour. But yeah, going to leave that, knead it and put it on faster, like higher power.
Need the dough ourselves.
Later on just to smooth it out a wee bit, but not right now. Okay, so your hands are washed, they're clean, they're dry. Take your wedding ring off. Stick your hand in that jar of flour and flour your hand. Like, take a bit so that you can put it in both hands like this. Aye.
That's what you meant? That's what you fucking told me to do?
This is here covered in flour and you know that you can knead on this, so why then put flour all over the table?
Well, you're going to make a bit of a mess when you're baking, you should know that. Right?
I'm so angry. Right.
So I just put it on that?
Yes. And the dough cannot under any circumstance touch the cloth.
I'm trying to get it all out, but it's quite sticky.
Yep, dough is sticky, yeah.
Aye.
So if you tip the bowl and tip it out, you'll do a lot better.
Woman, I'm fucking...
It's not that difficult, Marcus.
Fucking...
Right.
Wait, there's more.
Right, well, I'll get this if you start leaving that, please.
How do I need?
How do I do this? Right, can I show you?
I'm trying to help. I'm taking an interest in your craft.
Can I show you then? Rather than just you touching it close and asking me how to do it.
Is this leading?
No, Marcus, it's not.
I want to do it.
Right, I'm going to take the flour that's on the table. Right, I'll show you 2 wee seconds, right, and you can do it. So all you're doing is pushing it out,
Right.
and putting it back, pushing it out, putting it back, pushing it out, pulling it back.
Like Italians do with pizza.
That's them kneading the pizza dough, yes.
Oh, there you go. See, I know.
Right, and so obviously there's not a lot of room here, so you would pick it up
It's a sticky bastard.
and do it that way. So you push it out, pull it back.
Push it out. Pull it back.
Yep.
Push it out. Pull it back.
Pretty much. But what you're doing just now is you're tearing it because you're holding one side and pushing, but all you want to do is just grab the actual dough and stretch the actual, to be fair, it's fully done. Now the reason you know your dough is done is because if you can poke your finger in it and it bounces back, it's done. Also, see when you're holding it,
Looks like that.
see when you're holding it and it's super smooth looking, look how smooth it is.
Actually, looks like that though. Like I don't.
You're so mature. Get that oil,
What?
get the oil.
Why? Don't get to play with the dough anymore.
No, it's done. You can put it later, but get the oil, put
Nice.
a little bit of oil in that big bowl.
How much is a little?
That'll do it, right? And then,
Alright.
how much is a little? My God!
What, is there a fucking like
You need
universal empiric measurement of it?
You need-
A litre is exactly 5 millilitres, not a fucking, isn't it?
Wait, use your common
my version of a little is going to be different for your version of a little. You're looking at me like I'm a
You can't say that word. Right.
Watch
Put
me.
cling film over the bowl, please. Nope.
Right. Oil up your titty.
Marcus!
I'm sorry. What?
Why?
I thought that's how you fucking opened it.
See that bit, right?
Right.
That bit is not meant to be opened. You see this bit here? That-
Okay. Well, how are you meant to get into it to make it do that?
There's a bit under here you open.
Alright. I thought that was how you opened it. I'm sorry.
Where we, as a household, Marcus, prove our dough, it used to be on the computer chair in my room next to the radiator, but now what we do is we turn our fan oven on and just put the light on in the oven, but don't put the literal oven on,
Okay.
and then it's hot enough for it to prove.
What would happen if you baked that?
Nothing. It would just be a big shite ball. It would be dry and burnt on one side and cooked on the other.
Big bump that.
So, can you please put this in our oven? Take out a shelf to make it fit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Will it be safe?
Yes. Yes, I'll be safe.
Where are you looking at the camera there like I'm a fucking I'm just asking, is plastic cling film in a plastic bowl going into an oven?
An oven that isn't on other than just the light.
I'm just asking.
It's fine. Why would I say you should do something when it's not safe?
Well, the oven feels fucking hot.
Because you're proving your dough for an hour in a hot place. Like a warm place. So that'll now prove for an hour and then we'll come back, won't we?
Aye.
Yes. You turn the camera off, please. Okay, so our dough has had an hour and now we're just going to roll it out. So we'll just cut that in half for now. Don't really want to put that back in the oil, so we'll plonk that there. Smashing. Okay. If you find that you're rolling your dough and it tends to spring back, it doesn't want to be rolled out and it's too like elasticy, just leave it alone for like 5 minutes and then come back to it and then it should be well rested enough that it will actually roll. We're rolling it out to like, I don't know, 2 centimetres thick maybe, something like that. And I'm just going to cut. So when you cut your donut shape, you then want to cut a hole out the middle. So I'm using one end of a piping tube thing, piping nozzle, and then there's your donut. It's a bit weird shaped, but it'll do. It's a bit ski with looking, but it'll do. So the hole that I'm making with an icing nozzle. So to widen it a bit, I'm just putting it on my finger and spinning it around. But the dough's quite elastic, so it shrinks back in again as well.
Right.
You want a shot?
Aye.
Like wash your hands?
Aye.
So you want to cut them out, or you want to roll, or would you want to do?
What do I do?
Well, I'll do.
Just shape it with your hand.
Aye, I'll do one. I'll show you. So you're basically pushing down with this one.
Okay.
You just poke a wee hole in the middle.
And then spin it.
Right, and then take that wee bit out, shove it in there, and then that's pretty much it. Just use your hands to shape any bits that are thicker.
Okay.
And then plonk it down.
Oh. It's not too hot, this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right. Make a wee divot.
A wee hole.
That's fine.
Not too much. Just gently.
That's fine. That's alright.
Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Want me to do it again?
Yes, keep going. So see how that's like dead thick on these sides here? Just use your hands to just try and make it as even as possible.
Okay. I don't make a really big one.
Because it won't cook as well as the rest of them.
Right, I don't know that.
I do know that. Do you enjoy making donuts?
Aye.
Look at that one, that was quite good.
That is very good. I still want to make a big one.
Do you want to do a cinnamon sugar for these, or do you want to do a glaze for them?
What happened there? Where did that even come from? Did you see that?
Did I see that?
Aye, where did it come from?
It hit me.
Where did it come from?
The thing in your hand?
Aye, but there's no bits. I don't see any bits or fuck all. I'm making a big one.
Did you see that? Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm making a big one. You tell me to shape it with my hands. See?
Can you go get another oven tray, please?
That looks nice. Do you know what I'm doing? That looks excellent. Infinite, like my love for you. I still want to know where that wee bit came from.
It came from the dough you were swinging about. You want to put your infinite love on the new tray?
On this one?
Yes.
Okay. I want this one. That's my wee special one.
Okay.
What? What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, Marcus, but no one's fighting you for it. Do you know what I mean? It's, you're more than welcome to it.
Okay. Just make sure. Can I play with it?
I'm not playing with it, Marcus.
I want to play with it.
I'm not playing with it.
I want a shot.
I'm trying to smooth it out.
I want a shot of the dough tip.
Marcus, I'm trying to smooth it out. I'm not trying to play with it.
But I want to play with it.
So, these will now prove for another hour. So put them back in a hot place for an hour and leave them to prove. And then we'll fry them. So now that the donuts are proved, they now have like doubled in size, if not tripled in size. And now we're going to fry them. To fry them, one of us is going to have to hold the camera. So what will probably happen is Max will hold the camera first, so I can show him what to do. Then after that, I'll hold the camera while he fries them. You need to have your oil at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, I didn't mention, but just keep reusing your dough until you've got all the donuts you want. Just before we fry these donuts, I want to have a glaze sitting. Marcus is just there, so if I keep looking, that's why. I want to have my glaze sitting ready to go so that I can glaze the donuts once they're finished being fried. For the glaze, you need 95 grams of milk powder and 435 grams of icing sugar, some hot water and some vanilla. I'm just going to plonk in some of that vanilla because I think that's about a tablespoon worth. I'm going to throw my milk powder in with my icing sugar, give that a wee shimmy round, and then all I'm going to do is gradually add in my hot water until it is a pouring consistency, and then we're going to sieve it. Milk powder is rubbish, it being like smooth, so you're going to have to sieve this once it's a nice consistency, just to get all the wee crap lumps out. Right, so that is a pouring consistency now, so that's what you want. So now we're going to sieve it, and I'm going to sieve it into a jug because having a jug will be easier to pour onto the donuts. Cool, so my glaze is ready, so we're just going to go fry some donuts now. You ready to fry?
Yeah. Ready to die.
Don't die. Right, so what I'll do first, Marcus, is I'll show you how to do it,
Just drop it in.
And then you can do it right.
You just slap it right in, don't you?
No.
What do you do?
So obviously they've proven for a bit and had to wait for the oil, so they've went all hard and a bit crispy and stuff. But just try and reshape them enough that you can. So you're just basically reshaping and then gently plonking in.
I'm doing this one.
Right, but we can do it two at a time. We don't have to do one at a time. So I'm just going to reshape this one. Oh, it's falling to bits. And then
it's a big fat boy, this one.
plonk it in. I would only do two at a time in our pan. Just keep a wee eye on them. You're talking like a couple of minutes each side, right? Stop slapping the donut. You've just slapped all the fucking air at it.
No, I haven't.
It's flat. Show the camera that. Look how flat that is. Oh aye. It's definitely not flat.
Shut up. It's fine.
Okay. Anyway, can they stop it? Can the camera see the donuts? Yes.
Yes,
in the pan. Right. Okay. So I'm just flipping it over now.
Is that zoomed right in?
I don't know. You're the cameraman. You can see.
Oh. There we go. Donuts. Can I put in the infinity bun?
You can do what you want, babe. The stage is yours.
My flat one, and I want the infinity bun.
You come in here. You want me put it.
But I don't want to reach over the fucking boiling oil, no.
Aye. So we'll swap sides.
Right.
Right. So here you go. There's your spoon. Dogs, can you go to bed, please? Go, because it's fucking hot oil. Come on. Big bums, come on.
Right. And I just plonk it in.
Yes, you gently and carefully put it in.
That's fine.
Give me your spoon. There you go.
My infinity bun.
You've just flipped it, so I doubt it's coloured.
This takes ages.
It's like 2 minutes on each side.
Just check.
This is scary and dangerous. Did you put it through me?
Oh, I've got the fear a wee bit. I just worried that it's going to fly up half the cookie and go into my eyes.
Do you want to put your glasses on, maybe?
I don't wear glasses, what are you talking about?
Oh, aye. Right, okay. Right, so for cinnamon sugar ones, just basically try and drain off as much oil as you can. And then dunk it right into sugar when it's hot. And then start shimmying it about. Smash it. So, that's a cinnamon donut. We'll finish here, we'll shut the camera off just now, so goodbye everyone, and we'll come back and you'll see us munching on a donut and it'll be great. So I'll see you later. So before we start trying these, I do have to say that we didn't film the glazing part. So to glaze your donuts, I had a jug, so all I did was pour the glazing on. The other option is just throw your donut straight into it, fully submerge it. Are you okay with it? Fully submerge your donut in the glaze and then put it to dry. Leave it to fully dry so that it has like that kind of crisp on it. Again, we haven't done that, that's wet. So in front of us right now, we have one twisted cinnamon sugar donut and one normal non-twisted donut with the glaze. So let's try them and see how they are, because we genuinely haven't tried these yet. How did you find your experience with making donuts?
It's a pain in the arse because I've never known what I'm doing, you fucking bitch. Oh, thanks.
I just watched you like cut that for ages.
That's fucking nice.
Also, they're donuts, so you can really do anything with them. You can like put normal icing on them and like chocolate and stuff, and you could fill them with stuff. Do what you want. You want to have a bit?
I don't know.
I haven't had it first. I prefer these ones.
I prefer cinnamon.
Really?
Yeah.
Tried it yet?
What mean you
Oh. Excuse me. I think they're probably better than like Krispy Kreme and stuff because
there's sugar out of the table.
I feel like Krispy Kreme and stuff have that weird flavour. They've got, like, they're quite sickening. They've got a mad flavour to them. I don't know what it is. I think all Krispy Kreme donuts taste like Greggs Yum Yums. If you're from the UK, you know what a Greggs is, then I think they all just taste like Yum Yums. I think there's a difference between Yum Yums and donuts. But these are just cakey. They're just nice. They just. What do you think?
No, nice.
Do you think they're similar to any, or do you prefer them to any?
No, I think these are better than stuff you get in the shops.
We don't usually ever fry anything, which is surprising because we're Scottish, but my eyes are like on fire from the reek of the burning oil. It's just, I don't know how people can just fry things all day long, like in their house. Anyway, that was fun. That took all day.
Might be a die.
But that was fun, and Twitter asked for it, so people get what they want. So I hope you're all happy that you got what you wanted. Marcus making donuts, even though you were absent for most of it because you were smoking fags.
I was there in spirit.
Well, that's fine. That's all I can ask for, really. Right. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. But you don't need to. It's alright. I don't mind. And we'll see you later, won't we?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.